Okay, all right. Today we are going to learn geometry of, especially we concentrate on this geometry of P and C, permutations and combinations, especially geometry of combinations. First thing, number of straight lines, number of straight lines that can be formed, by joining n non-collinear points. Okay, this is, everybody knows this. Number of straight lines that can be formed by joining n non-collinear points. Here you have one example, you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 non-collinear points are there. By joining any two, one like this, any two, you will get a straight line. So that means what? You have here 5 points you have. Out of 5 points, you select any 2 points, you will get a straight line. 5 into 4 by 2, that 10 lines you get. That is, you see now you, from this, now you can join this, and you can join this, and from this you can join this and join this, from this you can join this, like this. These many straight lines you get. So here also, number of straight lines that can be formed by joining n non-collinear points. So is any two you select, you get a straight lines. So this is same as number of ways of selecting 2 points out of n non-collinear points. Next question, number of straight lines listen, you will understand. Nitin, you understand. If you listen, you will understand. Number of straight lines formed by n. Number of straight lines formed by n points in which m points are collinear. Yes, what that means here, 1, 2, 3, 4 points are collinear here. 4 points collinear, and here I am putting here 3 more points. 1 here, 1 point here, and 1 point here. 1 point here I am putting. So here I am putting here 1 point. I am putting here 4 points are collinear out of 7 points. So number of straight lines, how many will be formed? Now from these 4 points, you get only 1 straight line. Actually, how many you should get from 4 points? From 4 points, you should get 4C2. 4C2. From 4 points, how many 4 collinear points are there? If these points are non-collinear, 4C2 lines you should get. 4C2 lines became what? 1 line. 4C2 lines. Actually, 4C2 means what? 6 lines. No, 6 lines you should get. But actually, how many you got? You got only 1 line because of collinearity. Then how many total points you have? You have 7 points. So that means what? 7C2 lines you should get. Lines minus, they are out of 4C2. You got only 1. Hope you understand. That means these 7 points are there. This is 1 line, and this is another line, and this is another line, and then next. Now let's say this is 1 more point. Now this is another line, and this is another line. Like this. This is another line. This is another line. So from 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 you should get. That 1, 2 line, 1, 3 line, 1, 4 line is same because all 4 points are collinear. Next 2, 3, 2, 4 you should get. Very good. That's true, Ramakrishna. Okay, here you supposed to get how many out of 7 points, whatever 2 points you select, you are going to get a line. That means 7C2 lines you supposed to get. But what happened? Out of these 7 points, 4 are collinear. But out of these 7 points, when you select, what happens? Sometimes out of these 4 points, you may get 2 points. So out of these 2 points, when you are selecting from 7 points, if you get the points from 4 points, when you get 2 points out of 4 points, what is going to happen? This 4C2, 6 lines became 1 line. Therefore, you subtract 6 lines and instead of that you got 1 line. So here also out of n points, if you select any 2 NC2 lines you should get. But in this process, what happens? Sometimes all these 2 points may be selected from M collinear points. So then M collinear points, from M collinear points, if you select 2 points, MC2 lines you supposed to get travels unde, but you got only 1 line. MC2 lines you subtract, out of which you add only 1 line. Hope you got this one. If you want to check here, how many you should get and how many you got. Okay, 7C2, 7 into 6 by 2, 21. 21 minus 4C2, 6 plus 1. So you are going to get only 14. So if you want, you can check this example. If you draw all that and check, and you will get clarity. So this is 2. Number 3. Number of triangles. Number of triangles with n non-collinear points. Number of triangles with n non-collinear points, that is NC3. Out of n points, if you select any 3 points non-collinear, so like this you have. So if you select these 3, you will get a straight line. If you select these 3, you are going to get a triangle. If you select these 3, you are going to get a triangle. So that means what? If you select these 3, you are going to get a triangle, like that. So whatever 3 points you select, you are going to get a triangle. So that is number of triangles with non-collinear points is NC3. There's no problem. But if at all you want a number of triangles with n points, in which m are collinear. M are collinear. You know what? M are collinear, na? So if you select, let's say here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. So these 4 points are 6, 7. 4 points are collinear. Now here, out of n points, if you select any 3, you should get a triangle. But in this process, if all three points are selected from this collinear points, 4 collinear points, what happens? MC3 triangles you will lose. Okay, so this let's say 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6 point is selected. Then no triangle you will get. No, 4, 5, 7 point is selected. You will not get a triangle, no, because they are on straight line. So if these, therefore MC3 triangles you will lose. Okay, out of MC3 triangles won't come. Totally should get this much, na? But MC3 are not triangles. There's a straight line. Therefore, here you added 1. Here you added 1, but here you cannot add even 1 also. Hope you got this point. Okay, but in this example, what is the answer? Out of 7 points, if you select any 3, you should get a triangle. But in this, but what happens in these 4 points? Well, these 4 points are collinear. Out of these 4 points, any 3 you select also, you will not get even 1 triangle also. That means 4C triangle, 4C3 triangle, that is 4 triangles you lost. Okay, na 4 triangles manam kolpoyamu. 4C3 triangles are lost. Okay, that's what is the thing here. Now let's go to next one. Next 5. Hope you got this one. Let's go to next. Okay, next, number of ways of selecting, number of ways of selecting two persons. Okay, now let's take 2 persons over. Now let's take 3 persons. Number of ways of selecting 3 persons from number of ways of selecting 3 persons from n persons who are sitting around a table. Condition, if, first question, if all of them are consecutive, means adjacent to each other. Next, no two of them are consecutive. Number 3, exactly 2 of them are consecutive. Okay, this question I gave, but geometrically this can be asked in another way. What is that? Or the same question you can ask in another way. Number of triangles that can be formed by n-sided polygon. Number of triangles that can be formed by n-sided polygon. If question is this, if 3 vertices are okay, I'll ask in another way. If 2 sides of triangle are sides of polygon. Okay, next, one side of triangle is a side of polygon. Next, 3. One side of the no side of the polygon. No side of the polygon is side of triangle. Here, this I keep third and this I keep second. Wantedly, I will do this order. Please understand. First, you understand the question. What is the question? You understand. Let's take n equal to 10 for easily understanding. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. This is 10-sided polygon. What's the question here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-sided polygon, obviously. So here question is, both the questions I am explaining first, all of them are constituted. What you want is, you want to select 3 persons from n persons, that is 10 persons. Here question is, all of them are consecutive. That means what? If you start with person 1, you must select 2 and 3. You understand? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. If you start with the person 2, then you must select 2, 3, 4. And if you start with person 3 and then 3, 4, 5, like this, so on up to, if you start with the person 10, then 10, 1, 2, these 3 persons. That means how many ways this is? Simply this is n ways. Simply this is n ways. Yes or no? That is simply 10 ways. That means what? Here all of them are consecutive, means this. That means person 1, person 2, person 3 consecutive. That means if you select person 1, person 2, if you select 4, then that's not consecutive. Okay, 10, 1, 2, that's consecutive. Now, so how many? Same like this. Here number of triangles that can be formed by n-sided polygon if 2 sides of the triangle are sides of the polygon. That means here, now this 2 sides, that means what? 2 sides you have to select from what? 2 sides you have to select from the polygon. Yes. Yes. So here 2 sides. Now, this is the triangle that you required. See, now this side and this side is the side of the polygon. These 2 sides should be sides of the triangle, you see. Now here 1, 2, 3, if you select, done. One way, the 2 sides are common. Next 2, 3, 4, if you select, then what will happen? So here also what happens? These 2 sides are sides of the triangle. That means, this means same as this. These 2 are same. Understand that. All of them are consecutive, means 2 sides of the triangle are, that these 2 sides are sides of the polygon. Now these 2 sides must be sides of the polygon. This triangle you want. This triangle also sides when 2 sides are sides of the polygon. And these 2, that means what? 3, 4, 5 is selected, like this is the question. Next, now let's go to second question. This is what is the second question. This is second question, right? Here, this is second question. This is second question, understand? Okay, exactly 2 of them are consecutive. Exactly 2 of them are consecutive means what? If you select 1, 2, if you select 1, 2, you can't select 3 or you can't select 10. 1, 2, if you select, you cannot select 3. If you select 3 in a consecutive, or 2 sides will be common. But what I want, 1 side only common, or no 2 of them are, exactly 2 of them are consecutive. Same, first you understand. 1 side common means what? 1 side common to the triangle means these 2 sides, these 2 points you must select. That means 2 consecutive. One more is like this. Triangle is like this. Triangle is like this. What is that? 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 7, okay. 1, 2, 8, okay. 1, 2, 3, not okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, okay, like this. This kind of things you want. One, so that one side is common. This one side is common, then other 2 vertices you select consecutively. 2 vertices, if you select consecutively, that becomes one side common to both triangle. Okay, this triangle and also for the polygon. For the polygon triangle, one side should be common. What does it mean? That means 2 vertices you have to select consecutively. 1 vertex you have to select not consecutively. Okay, that's the second question. Answer, let's see then what is the answer for this. What is the answer for this? Who will say what is the answer for this? NC2 minus 2n. Acha. NC2 minus 2n. No. No. One side should be common. Here you see, if you select 1, 2, if you select 1, 2, then how many ways you can select the third point? 2 points you have selected for triangle. For the triangle, you 2 points you selected. Then how many ways you can select the third point? Third point you can select in NC3 minus n. Very good. Minus n. Yeah, exactly. Minus n. That's true. Revant Kumar. Good. So from, okay, I'm going to tell you this in the slide. Yeah, that this is, yeah, exactly. This is like number of diagonals only. Okay, now you see anyway. Here 1, 2, if I select 1, comma 2, if I select, then I should not select 3, comma 10. Therefore, I can select in 6 ways. I can select 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 ways I can select. Please understand this. Okay, 1, comma 2, if I select, then 10, comma 3, comma 10 I cannot select, because if I select 1, comma 2, 3 and 10 I cannot select. That means what here? Here if I select n minus 4 ways, n minus 4 ways I can select. N minus 4 ways I can select. If I select 1, comma 2, 6 ways. Similarly, 2, comma 3, again 6 ways. Okay, so on up to 10, comma 1, again 10, comma 1 if I select, then also again 6 ways. Okay. Hope you understand this. So therefore you have, how many sides you have? So therefore you have 10 sides. 10 sides if you select, then remaining third point you can select in n minus 4, that is 6 ways. That is 60 triangles, straight away 60 triangles. So therefore here, second question is exactly 2 of them are consecutive. That means what? 2 consecutive sides if select, that is how many ways? N ways. 2 consecutive sides. The 2 consecutive points means what? We are selecting one side. You select one side out of n sides, you select one side. Then if you select one side, then remaining point, third point of the triangle, you can select in how many ways? N minus 4 ways. N minus 4 ways. N into n minus 4 is the answer. What is the answer you gave is NC3 minus n. No, that doesn't work. NC3 minus n doesn't work. NC3, out of n points, you selected 3 points. That is NC3 triangles will form. But what is this n triangles? N triangles, yeah, this another case is there. Actually, another case is there. No point is common. This is n triangles you subtracted, Revant Kumar. You subtracted n triangles, but out of this n triangles, out of this n into n minus 4, there are other triangles also. I'm going to tell you that. So please take this example. Now, we are going to come to third question. What is that? No side of the polygon is side of the triangle. So that is like this. No 2 of them are consecutive. That means what? If you select 1, 3, then 4 you cannot select. 1, 3, 5, like this. 1, 3, 5. So 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 7, 1, 3, 8, 1, 3, 10, 1, 3, 9, 1, 3, 9, but 1, 3, 10 doesn't work. That means what? 3 are exactly here. No 2 of them are consecutive, or no side of the polygon is side of the triangle. Both are same. Now that means if you select 1, 3, 7, 1, 3, 7, you see 1, 3, 7 here. In this triangle 1, 3, 7, 1, 3 is a side, 3, 7 is a side, 7, 1 is a side. Out of these 3 sides, none of them are sides of the polygon. That's what we want. That means what? 3 you should select such a way that no 2 of them are consecutive. A rendu kuda consecutive kaakunda select this polygon. Okay, now let's do this. So yeah, that's now already we have done. Therefore, this will be easy because total NC3 triangles. Total, understand NC3 triangles. Total NC3, out of n triangles, if you select any 3 points, you are going to get a triangle because they are not consecutive. So they are not collinear because they are on polygon, they are not collinear. Therefore, out of n non-collinear points, if you select any 3, you are going to get NC3 triangles. All sides of triangles are diagonals. All sides triangles are. Okay. So here out of NC3, n into n minus 4 will have one side common. Already we wrote here, one side common. Understand? This we don't want. Out of this NC3, these are number one side common, and 10, that is n triangles will have 2 sides common. Out of total triangles, I subtracted 2 sides common triangles and the triangles which have one side common with polygon. Polygon to oka side common unnayi, polygon to rendu sides kuda common unnayi. Ee rendu kuda teeseste manaku total triangles nunchi we are going to get no two of the sides are, no two of them are consecutive, no two of the points are consecutive, we are going to get. N into n minus 4 not understood, sir. Okay, all right. So here, what I did, yeah, okay, all right. Here, actually what we have, n points we have, n points we have, n points are n vertices, or that equal to n sides. N vertices you have, n sides means n vertices you have. N means I already told you here 10 vertices you have. Out of this 10 vertices, 10 points, if you select any 3, already I explained that one. Out of 10 points, if you select any 3, you are going to get triangles. So therefore 10C3 triangles you are going to get. 10C3 triangles, sir. Once again explain NC3. That's what I'm explaining. No? Listen first. You are so busy in asking the question. You listen, no? 10C3, when you ask the question, you should first listen what I'm saying. Then you will understand whether I'm answering or not. Then you can ask again. Keep on asking. What you will understand if you ask like that? Out of 10 points here, because we have taken n equal to 10, we have taken. Out of 10 points, if you select any 3, you are going to get a triangle. Out of 10C3 ways, you can select 3 points. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. Like that, you can select 3 points. How many ways? 10C3 ways. So therefore, how many ways? How many triangles will get? 10C3 triangles will get. Ante 10 points నుంచి ఏ 3 points తీసుకున్నా ఒక triangle వస్తుంది. How many ways you can select? 10C3 ways. Therefore, 10C3 triangles you get. Right? This is the first point. Second point, out of this 10C3, what we have is 3 kinds of triangles will be there. Are 3 kinds of 3 ways you can select the 3 points. What is that? అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం డివైడ్ చేసాం కదా. ఫస్ట్ ఏంటి, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ కాన్సిక్యూటివ్, ఆర్ టూ ఆల్ అంటే 1, 2, 3 అండర్స్టాండ్, 2, 3, 4 ఇట్లా అనమాట. 3 కూడా కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ అయ్యే విధంగా ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి అంటే 10 ఉంటాయి. అందరికి అర్థమైపోయింది. ఓకేనా. 2 sides కామన్. ఇక్కడ ఏంది, 2 sides కామన్, 2 sides కామన్ విత్ పాలిగాన్. లేకుంటే ఏంది, 3 points కొలీనియర్, 3 points కొలీనియర్. అదొకటి. తర్వాత సెకండ్ ఏంటిది మరి, సెకండ్ ఏంటిదిరా అంటే సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్, 1 side కామన్. కామన్ విత్ వాట్? 1 side కామన్ విత్ వాట్? కామన్ విత్ పాలిగన్. 1 side కామన్ ఆర్ 2 points కొలీనియర్, 2 points కొలీనియర్. ఇది నేను ఏం చేసిన, 2 points కొలీనియర్ అయితే 1, 2 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే ఏమైందిరా, 1, 2 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే ఇప్పుడు థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఎక్కడ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి? థర్డ్ పాయింట్ 3 కానీ 10 కానీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవద్దు. అంటే ఈ 4 points అంటే 1, 2 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఈ 4 points నుంచి, అంటే మిగతా 8 points ఉంటాయి. 1, 2 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు మిగతా 8 points ఉంటాయి. 8 నుంచి 2, 3, 10 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవద్దు. ఎందుకు? అవి కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. మిగతా మరి ఎన్ని, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 అంటే ఏంది, 10 points నుంచి 2 points సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాక 10 points ఉన్నాయి. ఓకేనా. ఈ 10 points నుంచి 2 points మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం ఆల్రెడీ. ఇంకో పాయింట్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. అది ఎక్కడ నుంచి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి? 2 కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ పాయింట్స్ వదిలేసి మిగతా 6 నుంచి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకేనా. అంటే ఇవి రెండేమో సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్న పాయింట్స్, రెండేమో కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ పాయింట్స్. పక్కపక్కకున్న పాయింట్స్ వదిలేసి మిగతా ఎన్ని అయినాయి మరి, 6 points కాలేదు. అందుకే n-4. n points నుంచి 2 ఆల్రెడీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం. మిగతా 2 వదిలేసేయాలి, ఇంకో 2 వదిలేయాలి. అందుకనే n-4 ways యూ కెన్ సెలెక్ట్ థర్డ్ పాయింట్. అంటే 1, 2 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు 6 ways థర్డ్ పాయింట్ అవుతుంది. 2, 3 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు కూడా అదే విధంగా 6 ways. 10, 1 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే అదే విధంగా 6 ways. ఓకేనా. ఒక సైడ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకో, థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది అనమాట. గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. సో అదనమాట ఆ రకంగా. అంటే ఇది 10 ways. ఇదైతే సింపుల్ ఉంది. ఇది 1 side కామన్ అంటే 1 side తీసుకోవాలి. n ways తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా. n ways తీసుకున్నప్పుడు అండ్ 1 side తీసుకున్నాం, మరి ఇంకేం తీసుకోవాలి? ఇంకో పాయింట్ తీసుకోవాలి కదా. 1 side అంటే 1 side తీసుకున్నాం, 1, 2 ఇక్కడ చెప్పినా కదా, 1, 2 తీసుకున్నా, ఆర్ 2, 3 తీసుకున్నా. 1, 2 తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మరి మిగతా ఇంకో పాయింట్ వర్టెక్స్ కావాలిగా, ఇంకో వర్టెక్స్, ఇంకో థర్డ్ పాయింట్ కావాలి. ఆ పాయింట్ ఎక్కడ? ఈ 2 points వదిలేయాలి. ఈ 2 points పక్కకున్న ఇంకో 2 points, 4 points వదిలేయాలి. అంటే n-4 ways. బట్ 2 తీసుకున్నప్పుడు కూడా n-4 ways. అట్లా n sides ఉంటాయి. లాస్ట్ సైడ్ ఏంటిదిరా, 10, 1. ఓకే, 1, 2, 2, 3 అట్లా 10, 1 కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ కదా. 10 తీసుకుంటే 1. ఇది కూడా n-4 ఎన్నిసార్లు వచ్చింది మరి? 10 టైమ్స్ వచ్చింది. ఎందుకు n 10 కాబట్టి 10 టైమ్స్ వచ్చింది. n 10 కాబట్టి 10 టైమ్స్ వచ్చింది. 10 into 10 minus 4 ఈ కేసులో. కానీ మనకేంది, దిస్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్, n into n minus 4. ఇప్పుడు టోటల్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ 10C3 అన్నా కదా, 10C3 ట్రయాంగిల్స్ నుంచి మనం ఏం చేయాలి మరి, ఈ 2 సైడ్స్ కామన్ వచ్చేది తీసేసా 10. తర్వాత ఇదేంద్రా 10 into 10 minus 4. ఇదేంది మరి, 1 సైడ్ కామన్ వచ్చేది చూసా, 2 సైడ్స్ కామన్ వచ్చేది తీసేసా, ఇంకేముంటది మిగిలింది, నో సైడ్ కామన్ వచ్చేది ఉంటుంది అంతే. ఎందుకు మనకు ఈ పాలిగాన్ పైన ఉన్న పాయింట్స్ తోటి 3 మనకి ఎటు కూడా ఇక్కడ 3 సైడ్స్ కామన్ ఉండవు. ఎందుకు, 2 సైడ్స్ కామన్ ఉంటాయి, థర్డ్ సైడ్ కామన్ ఉండదు. ఓకే, థర్డ్ సైడ్ ఎట్లయినా కామన్ ఉండదు, ఇట్లా ఉండాలి కాబట్టి థర్డ్ సైడ్ కామన్ ఉండదు. ఇంకా 2 సైడ్స్ కామన్ ఉండాలి, 1 సైడ్ కామన్ ఉండాలి, నో సైడ్ కామన్ ఉండాలి. అంటే నేను 10, 8, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 10, 8, 6 తీసుకున్నా. ఎన్ని సైడ్స్ కామన్ ఉన్నాయి, ఈ 10, 8, 6 కి తర్వాత పాలిగాన్కి ఎన్ని సైడ్స్ కామన్ ఉన్నాయి, నో సైడ్ కామన్ ఉన్నా. సో అందుకనే ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి, రెండు సేమే. ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ 10 రకాలు అడగవచ్చు. ఏందా క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ అంటే ఏంది, అంటే 2 సైడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్రయాంగులర్ సైడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద పాలిగాన్, నో 2 ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఆర్ కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ ఇట్లా అనమాట. ఇట్లా పర్సన్స్ అంటాడు, లేకుంటే పాయింట్స్ అంటాడు, లేకుంటే ట్రయాంగిల్స్ అనే సైడ్స్ అంటాడు, ఏ విధంగానైనా అడగవచ్చు. సో దిస్ యూ రిమెంబర్ నైస్లీ. అందుకనే I kept this question, and this is the last question, because if you from NC3 if you subtract these 2 questions, we will get total number of triangles which have no point in common. Okay, again I think this is going to go, you can rejoin.